Hey guys, Clone Guy here, and today I have a news episode. It's been a while since we've had news on the channel, but I decided, hey, I'm doing videos again. We got news on Monday. Let's share it with you guys. New Tech Tree tanks, Czechoslovakian Heavy Tanks. And we saw this coming, of course, because they had last week just released a premium Czechoslovakian Heavy Tank, the 2-shot, and now they have just released the Tech Tree, branching off from, let's see, it looks like branching off from tier 6. So go and grab yourself a tier 6 Czechoslovakian medium tank and grind that out to get yourself the tier 7, then the 8, then the 9, then the 10. So let's take a look here what we've got. Branching off from the Czechoslovakian tier 6 Skoda T25 medium tank. This line starts with the, is it VZ? Is that how they say it? VZ 44-1 at tier 7 and goes all the way up to the VZ 55 at tier 10. The higher tier vehicles offer you a choice of firepower to fit your preferred playstyle. You can choose a single fire gun that will have better handling and a higher rate of fire, or you can select a 2-round autoloader if you prefer to have the capability to unleash burst damage. In addition to being fairly mobile, these vehicles also feature strong turrets due to their additional spaced armor protection. Together, these vehicle traits will prove to be a devastating combination when it comes to taking out your opponent or opposition. Click the links below to learn about a specific tank. So that's cool. So we've got the VZ1. This is the tier 7. Very cool. Then we scroll down. We've got the TNH 105 1000. I wish they gave us some stats on the tanks, but hey, that's okay. Then we have the TNH T VZ51 at tier 9. And then finally, we have the VZ55 at tier 10. Which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, has a 2-shot 490 alpha damage gun. So pop, pop, and then boom, you dish out 980 alpha damage in, I don't know how long the interclip is, but we can look into that in just a second. And then truth will prevail. This is just if you're playing or killing Czechoslovakian tanks, you get silver. And then at the end, if you destroy 155 vehicles across any number of battles while playing Czechoslovakian Heavies, you will earn yourself 1 million credits, which isn't that much in today's economy, but there you go. So here are the heavy tanks that you'll be grinding for, and I don't know if these stats are going to change at all. I'm sure they will. I'm sure some will, some won't, but let's take a quick gander here. What we have, once you get to the tier 9, you get yourself the 2-shot autoloader, and it has 440 alpha damage at tier 9 and a 2.5 seconds interclip. And then when you get to tier 10, you now have 490 alpha damage and 2 seconds interclip. So in 2 seconds, you can dish out 980, and in 2.5 seconds, you can dish out in the tier 9, 880. So quite a significant difference, but that's okay because, you know, one's a tier 10, one's a tier 9. And then at tier 7, you have gone pretty good pen. 206 at tier 7 is fantastic. 320 alpha damage. Not the greatest DPM, not the greatest rate of fire, but that's okay. You're tier 7, tier 8. Decent penetration. Same alpha damage, more DPM. So stuff like that, pretty good stuff. And they said they're fairly mobile, so let's get to the mobility here after we get to the gun handling. 0.36 accuracy. Yeah, so fairly accurate for an autoloader like that too. So mobility, here we go. There we go. So 30 on the tier 7, 50, 50, 50 on the tier 8, 9, and 10. So yes, that is mobile with fairly powerful power to weight ratios of over 15 minus the tier 9. So pretty mobile, that's for sure. Hull armor doesn't look like it's very existent, but you've got that turret armor. Look at the tier 9's turret armor. Looks like the tier 9 tier for tier is going to have the best turret, maybe also along with the tier 7, 200 millimeters. But I think it's very flat. It's very flat. So, but very cool stuff coming out very, very soon. Let's see if we can see some gun depression. 8 degrees on the tier 10. I have a feeling it's going to be a very powerful tank when this tank is finally released. Last but not least about the news tomorrow is May Challenge, earn the T23E3, which is a tank that I wanted to get in my garage for a very, very long time. So finally we'll be able to get it for free. All you need to do to grind this tank, that's a good picture, is, let's take a look here. There are 4-week challenges starting tomorrow. What you need to do is win 5 battles, then you need to deal 1,000 damage 15 times, so that's at least 20 games, and then you need to deal 35,000 damage in any number of battles. And then the same thing is going to be for the next 3, except the damage you need to do goes up 5,000 each time. So 40,000, then it's going to be 50,000. Whoopsies. Goes up a little more than I had anticipated. And then finally 50,000 again. and you get yourself a T-23 E3 for free, plus a top secret card. And if you are unable to finish and you only get one available after completing 1 week, you get it for 35% off. And then if you complete 2 weeks, you get it for 70% off. So 2,200 gold. That's not too bad if you want to get yourself a preferential tier 7 fast firing American medium tank. You never fight tier 9s, so that's pretty cool. And yes, this is definitely something I would like to get. Do I have the time to get it? We shall find out. But that, guys, is going to be today's video. Just some quick news I want to gander over and share with you guys so you know what's happening tomorrow. We'll have a stream tomorrow. Initially, I thought I was going to be grinding for the Manticore, but we'll see if we decide to jump into these new heavy tanks. I'm not sure. We'll find out tomorrow when we decide to play. But that's going to be it. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys all later. Make sure you go check out SpaceBANDIT if you haven't already. And I'll see you later. I've said already twice. Oh my goodness. Clone guy, you're losing it. You already lost it. Alright. Take care and peace out.